beautiful souls, and welcome to my tarot card channel. If you're new here, my name is Jim, and in today's pick card reading we're going to be discussing who's trying to get your attention. So in pick card readings you can view them how you like. You can watch whatever pile catches your eye or watch the whole video, as long as you take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that the way that I read tarot is about showing you the different options you have. It's about self-reflecting, and it's also entertainment purposes, so don't take anything too seriously. Also know that you have your own free will to make your own decisions in your own life. Tarot is not set in stone. You have control over your own life. Okay, so let's hop into these piles. So for pile 1, we have you are on my mind 24/7. And your image, pile 1, is of this beautiful girl with strawberry blonde / like ginger, like rosy colored hair. She's got like blue eyes. It looks like she's wearing mascara that's like more on the browner side, or she has like little like brown eyeshadow. She has beautiful plumped lips. She has beautiful pink rosy cheeks. She's wearing like this orange striped shirt that's like orange, red, tan. Super cute. I think it says Prada on it, but like, you know how AI is and they like cut the words off sometimes, so it says Pada, or it's making me think of like Poppy or Pada. She's also got like a little bag on her shoulder. Looks like a cute little bag, and her glasses are like an orange. It's a really beautiful color. I also love her hair. It like reminds me of it's just like super smooth, and like it's so like it reminds me of like poodle's hair for some reason. So if that resonates with you, please pick pile 1. Then for pile 2 we have you are blessed. And for pile 2, your thumbnail is of this beautiful, gorgeous baddie. She's got, they all have short hair, so there could be something significant about shorter hair. She's got like shoulder length black hair that's also like the similar structure of the one previously, where it's like a little bit wavy. She's also got these cute rose-colored glasses on. There could be something about rose-colored glasses, like seeing things from a positive perspective. She's got these cute golden earrings. There's a cityscape behind her. She's also wearing this gorgeous black top. She's got this like lethal face card, or she's got this beautiful jawline, and she's got eyeliner on. I think her eyes are like brownish green. And the blessed card, you are blessed. So if that resonates with you, pile 2, please pick pile 2. And then for pile 3, we have the love is all around you. So there could be something about love is all around you. Pile 3, you could be very supported. People, a lot of love around you. There could be something about, also for your image, pile 3, there's this girl, she's got clear colored glasses. They're like clear. She's got freckles. She's got rosy cheeks. She's got like blonde hair, long. She's got like thick mascara on her lashes that make her lashes long. Her eyebrows are laid down. She's got cute little golden earrings. She's wearing like a leather jacket. She's got like a necklace on. She also has like a black leather purse on. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a purse there, like the strap for it. Then in that photo, there's somebody else like trying to kiss her cheek, who's wearing glasses and's got like brownish hair from what I can see. So, and like a little bit of like some facial hair, just a little tiny bit. There could be something about that, or has like a 5 o'clock shadow. So there could be something about that, pile 3. If that resonates with you, please pick pile 3. Okay, let's hop into your piles. Hello my beautiful pile 1s. If you chose this image, this will be your reading on who's trying to get your attention. So before we hop into this reading, I want to let you guys know I do offer personal readings if you'd like to check those out. Every single deck you see is listed there. I'm also going to have some at the bottom of the screen as well on my store on YouTube. And also, we're going to have an extended reading to this pile on my Patreon if you'd like to hear more about this reading. So, thank you for listening. Let's hop into your pile. So, my beautiful pile 1s, let's talk about your thumbnail first. So, who is trying to get your attention? So with the thumbnail, this could be you either chose based on your looks, so this could be what you look like, but it could also represent who could be trying to get your attention. So there could be someone who has strawberry blonde hair or has like some sort of reddish, gingerish type of hair. It could also be, if that doesn't resonate, it could be someone who wears glasses, it could be someone who has blue eyes, it could be someone who has like some sort of product, maybe wears like expensive clothing, like nice quality. I don't know why I thought of like Lululemon real quick. And there could be, it's just really giving with pile 1, it's giving like model-esque. When I first saw this image, I thought of like supermodel, a model. I thought of somebody who just is luxury, lavish, somebody who could have money, somebody who is just hot. Okay, so there could be someone who is hot, attractive, that is trying to get your attention, pile 1. So let's see what the cards we have here. So with the Axe card, we have breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So for pile 1, who is trying to get your attention? This could resonate with some of you. It did come here, and it is also in reverse. So whenever I see a reverse card, I think of this could be the opposite as well. But the first messages I was getting when I saw this card was this could be someone who's trying to get your attention, is someone that you maybe have broken up with or you separated from. This could also mean this is somebody who's trying to stop the pattern. They could be someone, because it's right next to the Perseverance card, this could be someone who wants to work on things with you. Hold on, let me lower down the brightness a little bit so we can see these cards a little bit better. So there could be someone who wants to persevere with you, who wants to overcome any obstacles, any challenges with you. There could be some sort of inclination of maybe silent treatment, giving somebody this silent treatment, or this could be someone who maybe struggled with the silent treatment in the past, or struggled with abandonment issues, and this could be like what they're working through, what they're healing, and they're trying to stop that pattern and work through things. This could be also someone that maybe you've had a codependent relationship with. Maybe you tried to fix them, tried to change them, trying to help them. And when I was shuffling for your deck as well, pile 1, I got like the health card came up, so there could be something about health related, like trying to like help them with their health. Maybe due to like fear of them, you know, not being healthy or something, or like not taking care of themselves. I was also kind of getting, this could be a really specific message for somebody, is maybe this person trying to get your attention through being like, oh, feel bad for me about my health. Like, oh, I'm not feeling good, or my health is, you know, deteriorating or some shit. Like they're just like trying to get your attention by that way. So if that resonates with you, piece of advice is don't let them guilt trip you. You know, that's their responsibility. You're not their parent. You know, they have to take care of themselves. So you could do the best that you can, but you're also not responsible for them. There's no matter how hard you try to help them, it's not going to change things. You know, that's like the whole point of a codependent relationship. It's almost like you rid them the ability to learn from themselves when you try to help and fix people. And it's kind of like, what is the saying? It just backfires. Codependency is just a self-sabotaging prophecy of just backfiring on you. So anyways, so this person could be, let's talk more about who this person could be. There could be something to do with their social status. This card also specifically talks, the 10th house represents Capricorn. So Capricorn could be heavy in this reading, but we also do have other signs as well. We do have water, could be significant here, water signs, and also wands, fire signs here. So there could definitely be many different signs here, but specifically we did have Capricorn. With the Perseverance card, this person could be very ambitious. This person could be very what is it? Disciplined. They're very... This is a person that doesn't give up. This person wants to, and like they fly over obstacles. Like this person doesn't seem to let anything get in their way. We also have the number 7 could be significant, which the number 7 talks about self-reflection. And then the oyster card, I'm going to read it straight out of the book for you. This person who's trying to get your attention, pile 1, is someone who is patient. They're a secret keeper. They can be really good with their secrets, keeping secrets to themselves, and not really like, I wanted to say like tattletaling could be something. We did get that in the last reading, and it says hiding inner treasures. There could be someone who's kind of keeping their own skills and abilities to themselves. So it says the focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. This person is very focused, very determined. Anything the oyster's personality puts their mind to, they can achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is the oyster's type often takes their inner gifts for granted. They come shy or doubtful. This can lead them to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and work life. When the oyster card appears, it is important to reveal your inner treasures. What have you been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. And then it says, because this is imbalanced, it says, feels blessed, generous, and masterful. And it's also quite interesting, we got the 7 of Wands. So this specific card is the Instagram tarot. And we got Instagram literally in your card. So there could definitely be something about Instagram. I did think of like someone who maybe is trying to pursue Instagram or get popular on Instagram, or has some sort of social recognition when it comes to Instagram. Or this could be someone who's trying to get your attention through Instagram, like posting constantly or DMing you, something of that kind. But let's talk more about what this card means. So the 7 of Wands, this card in particular in this deck talks about bullying. In the upright version, it says, bullying is never okay, and I will not stand or tolerate for it. I stand up for myself and others who have been hurt by hurtful words. So it's like someone who like speaks up for themselves, someone who speaks out and fights for what they believe, fights for their values. So for you, pile 1, this could be who this person is. They could be very righteous. They could also be someone who just has like a very high morals, or has like very high values. It could also be maybe they're struggling with their values at the moment, or there could just be something to do with their morals. Maybe they have a lot of black and white thinking that kind of keeps them back in life a little bit. So let's read what the 7 of Wands says. So the 7 of Wands in reverse says exhaustion, giving up, feeling overwhelmed. So this person could be fighting for, like, this person who's trying to get your attention could be trying to really fight through what it is they want to do, or fight through what they believe in, or really just trying to, if it has to do with their career, they could be working really hard towards this career or their passion. And they could be feeling a little bit exhausted, a little bit burnt out, wanting to give up. And this deck and this card really says to not give up. So I'm going to read what it says. It says the 7 of Wands implies that you are preparing to do battle or win over the person you're interested in, even if the other person conveys his or her attention. How fucking crazy is that it literally says that? This person is trying their hardest to win you over. This person could be working really hard to try to get your attention. That could definitely be a big message. Also, it says you have a strong sense of self-confidence. This person could be like, it's in reverse, so they could have a really strong sense of self-confidence. They believe in, oh wow, wait, hold on. Actually, I was reading the upright version. This person could maybe struggle with their self-confidence, because we do have the oyster here. But at the moment, they could be like feeling more confident, but definitely feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So it says the external pressure is weighing them down, leaving them doubting themselves, and wondering if it's worth it. It may seem as they are under constant opposition. So it's like a relentless battle. It also says that they could be feeling like they're constantly being criticized, maybe their friends and family, for questioning their choices of either staying in a challenging relationship or unfulfilling job. And then also we have, it says this person will not always win everyone over. They could be trying to like please everybody or win everybody's, approval. That could be something that they're struggling with at the moment. And it also says overwhelmed by challenges or responsibilities, and they're trying and unable to look at the bigger picture. Like they're kind of like fully involved and not able to really step back. Like they're working really hard and not able to like take a step back to look at the bigger picture. And then it says, the Seven of Wands reverse can appear when you're trying to avoid conflict, whatever possible. As a result, you're backing down from your point of view too easily and too often. As soon as someone challenges you, you compromise and give in instead of standing up for yourself. It says, unlike by others, is it being accepted and liked by others more important than fighting for what you believe in? And a quick message for somebody, if this has anything to do with social media, a piece of advice could be like, your uniqueness and what you believe will make you shine instead of trying to please everybody. It is physically impossible. The whole algorithm, the way the algorithm works, is for you to be your unique self. I hope that helps somebody. If that has anything to do with this reading, because I'm really getting that. But overall, though, pile one, the person that's trying to get your attention could be really trying to fight for your attention through Instagram. They could have a high social status, or maybe they're a little bit less recognized or less popular just because it is in reverse with the social status. So it says, basically, the house of popularity, the 10th house governs public image, professional aspirations, career achievement. It also says the house reveals an ambitious individual. This person could be very ambitious, or they could be the complete opposite of that. I would say overall they could be ambitious just because of the perseverance card here. And it says changes in the profession often occurs when this planet transits into this zone. It says corresponding with Capricorn energy. So this could be who this person is, pile one. I hope that helps with identifying. Let's see what index messages we could get more about this person. It says, received the job you've always wanted. So this person could be trying to get your attention due to wanting to work with you. Maybe wanting to work with with your job, or maybe you guys cut things off with your job or something. Maybe you guys work together. Maybe this is someone from your job that felt like working together with you was or they could be receiving a job that they've always wanted. Or maybe pile one, maybe this is you. You are receiving a job that you've always wanted. So this person could be trying to get your attention to pursue that, or to move full throttle with that, or to just almost let go of whatever is holding either you or this person back, because there's definitely some shadow elements here with these three cards. This person could be Hispanic. Who else is this person? Why is this person trying to get pile one's attention? They could be a Cancer. Ooh, we have self-limiting. Pile one, this could be someone that maybe has held you back in the past, that you could be finally letting go and releasing. Feel proud of yourself. There could be something about this person is proud of you. The reason why they're trying to get your attention is to communicate how proud they are of you. Or maybe also kind of pile one. I also really like how the Seven of Wands says here. It says, Seven of Wands reverse can also mean you think other people are perpetually criticizing you. Your family, your friends are questioning your choices, such as staying in a relationship or unfulfilling job. You would prefer if they would just keep their mouth shut. There could be something about maybe someone wanting to reach out to you to get your attention, to almost show that they support you. They show that they're there could be someone who wants to help you, or control how you do things. And you're kind of just like, I need to figure it out for myself. I would rather you not give your unsolicited advice. Or this could just be something about maybe this is how this person feels about you. And I was also kind of getting, maybe this person is trying to like get your attention, to like try to like tell you what to do, or try to like maybe give advice or something. I don't know. But let's see what else. It could also just be that they're just trying to say that they're proud of you. I think that could just be coming from like own like ego-filled thoughts. Like, you know how sometimes we perceive people thinking more negatively about ourselves than what they actually even are thinking, and it's like we're just projecting our own lack of self-worth. So there could be something about that. Like, there could be something about just like, you know, cognitive distortion, you know, coming into play, just seeing things from a very negative perspective than from what it actually is, and not seeing things for what it truly is. We have overwhelmed. It could be something about this person could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. The reason why they're getting your attention is because they want to maybe help you with you feeling overwhelmed. This person could also want to make eye contact with you. Who else is this person? This person could want to be romantic with you. There could be something about LA, and there could also be something about wanting to make babies. I did get like we did see abandonment. So there could be something about this person trying to get your attention because they could be fearful of you abandoning them, and maybe feeling anxious about it, or having some sort of like unhealthy way of attachment. Or there could be someone who just wants to reach out to make you smile. So that is what I have for you, pile 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to hear more about, if any of this resonated with you and you'd like to hear more about this reading, we're going to have an extended. It's not going to be an 18+, it's just going to be a regular one. So it's on the cheaper side if you'd like to see it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in one of the next ones. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 2s. If you chose this image, this will be your reading on who's trying to get your attention. So, before we hop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know I do offer personal readings. Every single deck you see on my channel is listed there. And we also have some decks on YouTube as well in my store. It should be in like underneath the video. So yeah, if you're interested. And also we're going to have an extended reading to this pile if you'd like to hear more about this. So, thank you so much for listening. Let's hop into your reading. All right, pile 2. So first let's talk about your thumbnail. So this person who's trying to get your attention, pile 2, they could live in the city. They could maybe be looking at you with rose-colored glasses. When I saw your thumbnail, that was like the initial thing that I saw, or what I thought of, was rose-colored glasses. This person could be romanticizing you. This person could be really just like super excited, looking at things very positively about you. It's almost like they can't find a flaw with you. It's like they're very, they have like very strong feelings for you, and they see a future with you, especially with this wedding ring here. Like, that's heavy. This person has a lot of chemistry with you. This person feels very strongly about you. So what else? They could have dark hair. They could wear a lot of black. They could have green or bluish. I didn't even mean to say bluish eyes. I meant to say brown. But they could also have a really nice jawline. So that could be what I'm getting with your thumbnail. Let's talk about your cards. So we do have the hummingbird card. So this person could be an air sign. They could be someone who is, you know, Libra, Gemini, what's the other one? Libra, Gemini. What's the other air sign? How am I forgetting? Oh my god. So sorry, guys. I literally, like, brain fog. It's not Leo, it's not Sagittarius, it's not Cancer, it's not Scorpio, it's not Virgo, it's not Taurus, it's not Pisces. fuck? Oh my god, I'm literally stuck. What? Libra, Gemini, and what the fuck is the other one? Aquarius. Holy Jesus Christ. So sorry. Okay, pile 2. They could definitely be an Aquarius, or have some sort of Aquarius vibes. Aquarius could be heavy in this reading, but they don't have to be. There could just be something about air signs, or even there could be something about love as well, with the emotions. The cups are here, which represents emotions, which also could represent water signs. So with you, pile 2, this person who's trying to get your attention feels very passionate about you. They could be someone who's also very transformative. We have like the Death card here in another, like the more, the Pantheon Oracle. It's just like, it just says death, it says endless, harm, and inevitable. And there's roses here. So if you guys, also a quick little message, if you came from pile 1 and you're watching this reading, a heavy message could be something about someone who you've left behind, somebody who you've broken up with, just because we have the 5 of Cups and the Death card. The 5 of Cups talks about like feeling down and sad about what it is that they lost, and then the Death card is about like, it literally says inevitable, like end. So there could have been some sort of ending. Someone from the past is trying to get your attention. Maybe you guys broke up or something. Or there could be someone there could be just someone who's trying to get your attention that knows that you may be feeling heartbroken. So that could resonate for a specific person. If it doesn't resonate with you, just ignore that. But anyways, pile 2. So who's trying to get your attention? Somebody who wants to marry you. Somebody who looks at you as like a perfect union. Someone who wants to get married, someone who sees you as a soul connection, an eternal love, and an everlasting promise. Like this person, almost like the second that they met you, it was like they knew that you were the one. And you know how I always hear these like videos of guys talking about like the second they meet someone, specifically with men, like it's like they already know that that's their partner. It's a lot like, that could just be my own limiting belief, but like I've heard so many videos about men being like, oh yeah, like the day I met her. And it may not just be men, it could also be women too. Like I feel like when you meet the right person, you know right then and there that you're like, wow, I think, like after you really get to know them, you're like, wow, I think that this is the one. So that is how this person feels about you, pile 2. This could also be how you feel about them, and this person's trying to get your attention. This person could be a hummingbird. There could be something about hummingbirds. Hummingbirds, it literally says they could be very positive, they could be very enthusiastic, they could be also spiritually resourceful. This person could have a lot of like dabbles into spirituality. They could just be very spiritually resourceful. Maybe they work through their own healing. Maybe they've done a lot of shadow work, or they've just been doing a lot of self-reflection, and they've been working through their own things, and that could be like what's made them to be so resourceful. It's almost like they have the 3 elements within them, like their mind, their body, and their soul are all on the same page. And then it says, the tiny hummingbird resides in an endless well of energy and positivity. It says the hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar and return it to the sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. It says, usually involves nature, creativity, exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet. Every moment is worth savoring. This person can be very present in the moment. They could like to spend a lot of time focusing on the present. We did get the You Are Blessed card, so everything I'm saying could also be the complete opposite. Maybe this person is struggling a bit at the moment, especially with the 5 of Cups being here. But overall, though, I think this could be this person's healing. This person's growing. Maybe this person maybe this person just recently broke up with someone. Maybe this person just got out of a relationship and they're like healing from those things. And now they're trying to get your attention. There could be something about it literally says every moment is worth savoring. And we did get the You Are Blessed card. I think this person could be feeling a lot more grateful. They could be feeling like they're looking more to the positives, focusing on the positives, not trying to focus so much on grieving and what it is they lost, or focusing on their lack mentality. Like they could be trying to change the way they think into a more abundant mentality, appreciating where it is that they are in the present moment, appreciating what it is they have now. And they could just be very enthusiastic about life. The hummingbird is in reverse though, and it does say pushy, instant, and sharp. So this person could also be who's trying to get your attention. Pile 2 could be someone who's a little bit pushy, who is maybe a little bit impatient. They could be someone who is, says instant. I need this in the instant. And then we have sharp. So that could be something. It also makes sense with the air signs. You know how air signs could be a little bit blunt. So that could be another characteristic of this person. This person definitely feels like true love is with you, and this person could be, who this person is your true love. And it says this is romance of a lifetime. We keep getting like lifetime, long lasting. I think this person definitely sees their life with you, the rest of their life with you. This person wants to spend everlasting promise. We also have the Five of Cups, usually in reverse, represents personal setbacks, self-forgiveness, and moving on. This person could be moving on from whatever hardships in the past. This person could be forgiving themselves for maybe being a little bit sharp or being a little bit impatient, or, you know, a little bit pushy. And they're trying to be a little bit more grateful and seeing that they are blessed, noticing and realizing that they're truly blessed with what it is they have now, even if it's not where they want to be exactly. So they could also, if that doesn't resonate, it could also be that this person, why they're trying to get your attention is because they genuinely feel true love about you. They feel you are their everlasting love. They feel like you are their soulmate. They feel like, you know, it ends with you, and they don't want anything else. They're blessed to even have you in their life. They feel very passionate about you. They could also be like changing drastically, growing and changing drastically. So let's see what we have for you. Scorpio could be heavy energy because we do have Death card, and the Five of Cups also represents Scorpio. So what else do we have? Ooh. We have I love the way you moan. Whoa. Oh. And we also have you belong to me. Damn, okay, pile 2. We have drooling over you. We have addicted to you. You are amazing. There could be something about Britain. We also have workaholic. It says fame and fortune. This person could have green eyes. They could also be a Sagittarius. Let's get 2 more. It says be to attract. What else? It says high school crush. And we have also in reverse, I'm jealous of you. This could be someone who's jealous of you, but it's also in reverse, so this could mean someone who is supportive of you. Somebody who wants to uplift you, wants to, even if like they see that you're doing so well, they see you as like a team, and that you both are like, they know it doesn't, just because you're doing well, it doesn't take away from them. You know what I mean? So yeah, what else can we get about this reading? Let's talk about why they're trying to get pile 2's attention. We'll probably talk more about that in Patreon as well, but we'll do some more messages. So they could be feeling like maybe the reason why they want to get your attention is maybe you're a little bit oblivious or blind to the fact that they have feelings towards you. They could be having unconditional, why they're trying to get your attention, pile 2, is because they feel unconditional love towards you. There could be something about this person could be also Asian. We also have don't compare your first chapter to somebody's last. This person could be trying to get your attention because they could feel like inspired by you. They could be like motivated by you. And they could also maybe sometimes catch themselves comparing themselves to you, but it could also be like maybe they love to cheer you on or support you, and like they could want to like let you know, like, don't compare yourself to somebody's last chapter. It's really giving somebody very supportive. This could be someone who also, why they want to get your attention is because maybe they want to gossip with you. We also have, they could be potentially a stranger, or maybe gossip about a stranger. We have shadow work. This person could definitely be doing their shadow work, or why they want to get your attention is because they want to do like shadow work with you, or like maybe invoke you to do some certain shadow work. We have rich. This person can want to get your attention because this person feels like you're rich, or maybe you have a lot of abundance, or this person could like maybe want to provide for you, pile 2. Maybe this person is rich and wants to provide for you. It says, don't fix overnight. There could be something about this person wants to like, maybe there could be something about, what I'm really getting is this person could be going through, or like recently went through a lot, and it's like they almost want to like pass on all of the knowledge that they learned from what it was that they lost, and like what they told themselves to keep pushing, or to keep going, or to like not lose hope, and to start focusing more of the positives. So there could be something about this person wants to like encourage you to know that things don't change overnight. You know, it takes time. This person could also be this person could also want to get your attention to remind you like of all the people who have hurt you are going to receive their karma. Or maybe that they have received their karma and they're trying to, they're kind of like, you know what? Maybe for some of you, this is someone who like messed up and they're trying to forgive themselves, and they're like, listen, I've received my karma. I received my consequences. I already have been punished. Enough. That could be something very specific to somebody. And they can't keep their eyes off of you. So that is what I have for you, Pile 2. If you enjoyed your reading, make sure to give it a like. And if you want to hear more about this, we could talk more about why this person wants to get your attention and what, like, for what reason, in the Patreon. If you don't want to go over there, that's totally okay. Thank you so much for just watching and being here. And I'll see you in one of the next ones. Bye! Hello, my beautiful Pile 3s. If you chose this image, this will be your reading on who's trying to get your attention. So, real quick little reminder, I do offer personal readings if you'd like to check those out. Every single deck you see on my channel is listed there. Also, underneath the video as well, I'm going to have a little, like my store icons are going to show also the different like bundles and stuff that I offer. So if you'd like to go through it on YouTube, you could just click on it and it'll bring you to my website where you could get those there as well. Anyways, you could do that, or also we're going to have an extended to this pile. So if you finish this reading and you're like, I want to know a little bit more about this, you could check it out on my Patreon. Thank you for listening. Let's hop into your reading. So, my beautiful Pile 3s. The number one thing I'm getting, the person that's trying to get your attention is somebody who really wants to kiss you. Somebody who really is very attracted to you. Someone who wants to flirt with you, who wants to hook up with you, who feels very tempted by you. This could be maybe a third party interference. And they could want to date you. We do have the commitment card. It says binding, obstruction, and it says contract. I'm going to read more about these cards first, and then we'll get into what that could mean. I'm getting like this person, who this person is who wants to get your attention, could be someone who's very committed. And also I want to say very persistent towards the cause. I think you already know that this person wants you, and they make it pretty obvious. But for some reason, something's holding them back. We do have, like, this is the thoughts card. This is from my deck. And when I originally created this card, I thought of like somebody who's confused or is not thinking clearly or having like negative thoughts. Like they're just having like a hard time with their thoughts or like staying focused or trying to like figure out, like they're just feeling confused. So it's in reverse. So initially what I'm getting is this person can be very confused on what it is that they want or what it is that they're looking for exactly. Or you could be feeling confused from this person. That could be an indicator of who's trying to get your attention. Or it's in reverse. This person can be very locked in. Motherfucking not confused at all. Very locked in. They know what they want. And they're very persistent. And it's you. And no other. So that's what I'm getting with you, pile 3, with this card. With the thun card, there could be something about someone having a lisp. The sun card says, "Hey everyone, it's me. I just wanted to share this awesome picture with you, all that my mom took of me when we were playing outside today." I just thought of like someone who has like this inner sense of childlike fun, and maybe also a little bit childish. That could be maybe a little specific message for somebody. If that doesn't resonate, mainly what I'm getting is someone who has this sense of inner child, sense of inner fun, inner joy. Maybe you feel very connected to this person with this this trait of theirs. It's like they're just authentically themselves and not afraid to like act a little bit silly. Get silly, get chilly, get chilly. With the sun card, I'm also getting someone who's very joyful, very happy, very playful, maybe very goofy, very like just a dork. I'm also just getting someone who is just loves to goof around, maybe very flirtatious with you. Maybe you guys like to make each other laugh, or you guys have like good banter. That could be a big indicator of who this person could be. But the sun card represents them. We also have the stingray and the lizard. I'm going to read those in a sec. And then we have express your love. Ooh, Jesus. And it says in reverse. This could be someone who maybe is reluctant to express how it is they feel, because this card is in reverse. Again, it could also be represented, this person has maybe already expressed how they feel towards you. If you have resonated with this person being very committed and it's like they've been very blunt and you already know how it is they feel, they definitely could have, you know, already expressed to you many times about how it is they feel about you. And it's not even a question. But for some of you that could be reading or watching this, it could also be maybe you're left feeling a little bit confused. Maybe they haven't fully addressed how they feel. And it could be because they're not really sure on how they feel. So let's see what the stingray has to say. Stingray, what do you have to say for me, love? I rarely ever get the stingray card, so this is one in a lifetime. That could be how this person feels about you. It's like they've never met somebody like you before. We have developing confidence, a sense of self, or a spine. Should I just end it there? There could be someone who's trying to develop a backbone. They're trying to develop this sense of sticking up for themselves, putting their foot down, developing their own sense of self. Maybe they don't really know who it is that they are, and they're in the process of figuring that out. We have the stingray card represents a pivotal point in someone's personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, the easy, the comfortable and familiar, versus the new, the challenging, the uncomfortable, and the unfamiliar. Pressure from the family and friends make this decision even more complicated. No matter, it's interesting how it says, like, it says third party interference, and then this also says having to make some sort of decision between two options. So that's interesting. It's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again as the force of Dharma grows within the stingray, is too strong to ignore. And in upright says eager, wants to grow. So this person could be wanting to grow, wanting to figure out who it is that they are. So this person who wants to get your attention, pile 3, may not fully know who it is that they are yet, but whatever it is that they see in you is they admire. They are seduced by it, they're tempted by it. It's like they see who they want to become in you. And I think also this person maybe struggled with their own sense of self because of their own influence from their family or their friends telling them what to do or what they should do. Maybe they made the wrong decision because they tried to play the safe option or something, or they tried to maybe they've stepped back from something because of what people were telling them or whispering in their ear. There definitely could be something about that with your image too. Like someone's being oh, I've heard this and this about this person, you should stay away from them. But then in reality, that's not actually who they are. It's like people are allowed to make their own judgments of people and get to know people for who they truly are, instead of just letting people being oh, stay away from that person. You know what I mean? It's better to make your own, to learn for yourself and to learn whether or not if this is a person for you, because everyone has different preferences. So, pile 3. This person who's trying to get your attention could really be developing their own sense of confidence right now. And they could be trying to figure out a way on how to grow a backbone to come towards you and express how they truly feel about you, and how they've been feeling seduced by you, how they want to kiss you, and make a move towards you. Definitely getting that. I think this person can be very playful. Maybe you guys have a lot of fun together. You guys goof off, and goof around a lot together. That's what I'm getting. With the lizard card, we do have fire here as well. So we have water and fire. Where's the lizard? Here it is. They could struggle with their own intuition. They may not trust themselves, pile 3. I'm getting a heavy, not feeling like they can trust themselves type of inner turmoil. So the reason why I say that is because the lizard says, in the upright version, instinctual, sensitive to the subtle. It says dreamer. This person could be a dreamer. It says a lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if the sixth sense, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to be manifested. Although this is an amazing gift, it is easy to wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel. This person maybe doesn't like to travel or be in big crowds, or maybe they get overstimulated a lot. It says, will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indicator to pull back from the bright lights and big city, and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. So, pile 3, because that is what it means in the upright version, maybe this person isn't afraid of big crowds or traveling or being overstimulated. There could just be something significant about those things with this person. It could be vice versa. But what I'm ultimately getting, the answer that I'm getting, is this person can maybe struggle with trusting themselves and trusting what they think is best for themselves, because there's so many people in their ear telling them what they should do or what they shouldn't do. And they're kind of just I don't want to make people upset. And it's they just need to grow a backbone and stick their foot down and be listen, I know that you think that this is best for me, but I know what's best for me, and you need to step off. You need to back up. You know what I mean? So there could be something about this person is developing a backbone, and they're finally learning how to they're trying to grow. They want to do better. They want to do better for themselves, and they want to do what makes them happy. And they're no longer falling for, listening to others. They could be definitely trying to be more instinctual and trusting their own personal and inner navigation. So it says elusive, non-committal, or flaky. So pile 3, this person could be, who's trying to get your attention, could be elusive. They don't really tell you fully of what they mean or what it is they want, because they may not know yet. They're still struggling with figuring it out of what it is that they want. It's kind of giving me people pleaser vibe. It's also kind of giving me someone who might struggle with passive aggressiveness. It's also giving me someone who, it literally says non-committal. Maybe they struggle with commitment. And we do have the commitment card in reverse. So that's significant, very heavy in this reading for you, pile 3. They could also be a little bit flaky. Maybe they are like, oh, let's meet up here, and then they like end up not showing up, or they end up like, oh, we could do it some other day, or they're just like, they could really struggle with their own mind. The reason to why they're this way is because they're overwhelmed. They're struggling with a lot right now, and they're still trying to develop their own backbone. They're still trying to put their foot down, and maybe they won't ever be that way. Maybe this is just the type of person that they are. But that is what I have for you with your cards. Let's see what your index messages say about this person. So why is this person trying to get your attention? I'm almost kind of getting like, pile 3, this could resonate for some of you. If it doesn't, don't take it. I'm kind of getting like this person's trying to purposely like give you the silent treatment. That could be, if you guys came from pile 1 or pile 2, that could be definitely heavy for y'all. If it doesn't resonate, this could also be, this person is just kind of like trying to get your attention by ignoring you or having you chase them. It's kind of giving like this person is like, it's kind of like, that like childish behavior where when someone struggles with attachment, it's almost like that push and pull, where when someone's attached to you and when you chase them, they pull back, but then when you pull back, it's like they chase you. Or I'm also kind of getting like, this person's kind of hoping that you'd come chase them, or you'd come, almost like beg for them, or almost like, it's just giving like petty, a little bit petty. It's also giving like, that could be very specific for somebody. That may not resonate. It's just giving like childish behavior. It's really giving childish, like someone who's kind of just like, oh, like, I'm being very elusive, flaky, not really telling you exactly how it is I feel, kind of just like letting you, or leaving you in the dark, unknowing of how it is you feel, and leaving you confused. And it's kind of like, when someone leaves you confused, that's your answer. That means to pull back your energy. And you don't need to get to the bottom of how it is they are feeling, because they may not even know what it is they're feeling. This person needs to figure their own shit out. So yeah, that could maybe resonate for some of you. If that doesn't resonate, this could just be that this person who's trying to get your attention they're trying to get your attention through, like, kind of like trying to be a little bit mysterious. Maybe leaving things a little bit elusive, like trying to play it like cool or something. And being mysterious, but it's kind of like, you're giving me mixed signals. Do you like me or do you not? That could be something. Other than that, though, I think this person is definitely seduced by you. This person's definitely attracted to you, definitely tempted by you. I think they are just wanting to figure out on how they can express to you How does it feel? Anyways, let's hop into your... We do have trustworthy. So this person could definitely be someone who's trustworthy. Maybe they're going to therapy. For some of you, maybe this person feels like the one. This person could be a perfectionist, maybe an artist. There's something about a girl's night out. It says, embrace your shadow. This person could be short. Or maybe the reverse, because it is in reverse. We have tattoos. There's a lot of in reverse ones. Maybe this person doesn't go to therapy, or maybe they're not working through them, like through their mindset. This person could also be kinky. It says inadequacy. This person could be maybe feeling inadequate. They could have brown eyes. It says too shy to approach you. Wow. Okay, that's a synchronicity. It says introduce you to their family. They could be wanting to like introduce you to your family or introduce you to their family, and they're kind of just like their families maybe really nitpicky. We have Ireland could be significant. We have romantic bubble bath. It says all lust, no trust. It says detective. Maybe you're trying to get to the bottom of things and it's kind of like leaving you confused. And then we have just start. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. If you'd like to hear more about this reading and you're kind of like, I want to know more, this is all I have time for the YouTube video, but if you'd like to check out the Patreon, I will talk more about it on there, and that will be linked in the description and in the bio. But if you're not interested, no worries. Thank you so much for even watching this video and being here today, and I'll see you in one